Act 1. The Art of the Deal, Ukrainian edition. Friends, Americans, countrymen, lend me your ears. We're diving headfirst into the geopolitical mosh pit that is Trump and Zelensky's relationship. Buckle up, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Trump, in his infinite wisdom, has decided that Zelensky needs to make a deal with Putin, and fast. Because, nothing says stable negotiating environment like a ticking doomsday clock. This, my friends, is the Art of the Deal, Ukrainian edition. It's a page-turner, I tell you, filled with enough drama to make a real housewife blush. Trump's argument: Zelensky's playing with fire. He claims that Ukraine is being reckless. He insinuates that they're misusing American aid. It's the classic blame the victim strategy. And who better to deliver this message than the man who wrote the book on making deals, bankrupting casinos, and inciting insurrections? But wait, there's more. Trump also decided to throw in a little personal dig. He's been bandying the word dictator around like it's going out of style. His target? You guessed it, Zelensky. Now, I'm no political scientist, but I'm pretty sure that leading a country defending itself against an invasion doesn't automatically grant you the title of dictator. Act 2, from sitcoms to standoffs, Zelensky's unexpected role. Now, Zelensky, as you may know, is no stranger to the spotlight. The man's a comedian. He starred in a sitcom where he played the president. Little did he know, life would imitate art in the most terrifying way possible. And while Trump might scoff at Zelensky's past career, I think it actually gives him a leg up in this whole geopolitical circus. Think about it. The man knows how to work a crowd. He understands comedic timing, and perhaps most importantly, he knows how to deliver a punchline. And boy, did he deliver one. In response to Trump's less than subtle jabs, Zelensky basically said, "Hold my beer." He pointed out the absurdity of appeasing an aggressor, he highlighted the importance of international law, and he basically told Trump to climb back into whatever Twitter-deprived hole he crawled out of. But the real kicker? Zelensky also pointed out that Trump seems to be living in a Russian disinformation space. Now, I'm not saying Trump gets his news from shady corners of the internet, but, well, you can draw your own conclusions. Act 3. A comedy of errors? Not quite. This whole situation might seem like a bad joke. A reality TV star turned president feuding with a comedian turned wartime leader? It's almost too absurd to be true. But sadly, folks, this is the reality we're living in. And it's not funny. Not even in a laughing to stop myself from crying kind of way. The implications of this Trump-Zelensky showdown are huge. We're talking about a war that's already claimed thousands of lives. We're talking about the future of democracy in Europe. We're talking about the possibility of a global conflict. This isn't some political game show where the loser gets a consolation prize and a pat on the back. This is serious stuff. And just when you thought things couldn't get any weirder, we've got another plot twist. Apparently there's a whole side story brewing about rare earth minerals. It turns out that Ukraine has a lot of them, and Trump, in his infinite business acumen, wants them. Zelensky, however, wasn't exactly thrilled with the deal Trump offered. He thought it was a little too America first for his liking. And so, the drama continues. Act 4, the punchline we're all waiting for. So, what's the punchline to this geopolitical stand-up routine? Honestly, folks, I don't have a clue. This is one of those jokes where you're not sure if you should laugh or cry. But here's what I do know. The world is watching. And right now, we're not exactly laughing. We're holding our breath, waiting to see what happens next, and hoping, praying, that this whole thing doesn't end with a bang. Or, a mushroom cloud.